And that's the thing too, is like we could bring like a collage of all our different like work. You know what I mean? Like not only like with the current storyline, but like you could put, like a playlist of your music in there, and I could Easter egg crazy videos, that are like similar to what we're dealing with. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's so crazy. This world is so huge. There's so much you could do with it.
yeah.
So much, so much room for activities.
You could hide orbs in those mushrooms way over there, and you have to like fly over there, and there'd be like
Wow.
music videos.
I gotta learn how to fly within the phone because I can't.
I don't think you can yet. I don't think you can yet. Yeah.
I'm stuck to 2D. I'm stuck to 2D in a 3D world.
The aliens are too. They're only 2D.
Yeah. They're so cool, man.
Yeah, we gotta get Minds Gaming in here. So we could act.
Yeah.
He's at a party, he said.
Oh, yeah. 420 party?
Probably.
Yeah, I thought Bob Dub would show up.
Yeah, you had an interview, right?
Yep.
So
We're doing a stream, I guess. Live stream now.
Oh, okay. On our YouTube.
So well, yeah. Have y'all seen the You have, I'm sure, Eclipsing Binary, the Minds Boost live stream.
Yes, sir. I have.
You know about it?
Yes.
Daniel.
I think so. Like would they streamed the Minds Fest? And they did that.
No, where we stream the Minds Boost feed.
Okay.
So we took a screen.
Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So we did the live stream little chat on the Boost feed.
Sweet. How did that go?
Yeah. Looked good. We had a little chatty do and talked about some trippy stuff. Have y'all heard of Suspicious Observers?
No, what's that?
No.
Suspicious Observers is a YouTube channel that and website that he looks at the sun and like sunspots and coronal mass ejections and solar winds and all the things, and he can, well, I don't know if he can, but through all the different technology, him and others predict the earthquakes and other like weatherological events, tornadoes and hurricanes and type shit.
Interesting.
From watching the sun. Yeah, a lot of sun type. He does a daily Suspicious Observers news. Watches the sun, shows what's happening. If there's any sunspots or. So there's sunspots, and then there's some other like big hole in the sun. I can't remember what those are called, but either way, whenever they're coming towards us, if it's like a sunspot, we have a chance to like have a coronal mass ejection from that. And then the big holes, whatever those are, they send out different ions and radiations and all that kind of crazy shit. But it affects the Earth and makes it do crazy shit.
Yeah.
That's like that Mayan shit that I talked about. Like
Mayan calendar.
Yeah, like a Kulkin, which is that dream I had once, right? But like a Kulkin literally means like in the Mayans like a sunbolt. So it's like the sunbolt teaches you music and poetry, which means all of the like creation myths. So like if you take it like literally, they're saying a sunbolt taught us these stories.
Wow.
Which I think is kind of true, like because they were also doing ayahuasca, so I'm sure they were getting some crazy information on there.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Sun gazing.
Yeah. I mean, all of those temples were about that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. Looking up at the sky, man.
And it's crazy too because of like, over time, like it just because why we keep on doing it, because there is some symmetry and some correlation to like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I meant by like rhythms, and even the 13, what like I put in that number 13 that corresponds to the 13 major cosmic tones, and like that's like, in the big cosmic scale, there's these like rhythms to the sun that like corresponds to like its overall dance within the supermassive black hole in the middle of our galaxy. But yeah, those were like all of the dances, like the where the creation dances were about that. You know what I mean? Like all the different lessons about that were in those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we lie to each other, and instead of trying to teach all the actual truth that we should be gaining knowledge in, connectedness and whatnot.
Well, it's like, okay, you could either learn like the lessons by like doing it yourself, by like observing nature or observing your inner stuff, and then like having honest exchanges with people, or you could pay someone to buy like access to this limited book that's supposed to tell you what it is,
right.
Yeah, totally.
So it's really kind of out of reach for a lot of people.
And
that sucks that there's so many people walking around bewildered, and they know in their heart that there's like, why am I even doing this shit? But they can't get out of it because their knowledge is like taboo. You can't talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
But that's the kind of funny thing, and hopefully the thing that we could slightly do, and I think it's always been like my mission on Minds to do this other thing, because even at that, like I listened to Bill on Rogan, and he said something about like, and I used the clip, and he's like, oh, the conversation's like tamped down, and he was talking about like the government disclosing like information or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of true, but there's another reason too why the discussion's tamped down is because like it's this like weird debate, and even InfoWars reality tunnel weird thing that like is tamping down the conversation. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's like we need to get out of that loop too. Like, I don't know. Like, yes. I think that's like, always been like my little thing that I've been doing with my own stuff. But I think like these, because really making this room wasn't that hard. Like after I played around with the skybox for a minute, and so like once you get like, okay, you can like fit this in there and this and that, and then it's easier. So like anyways, if these are like standing around and people could like do their own thing in this like room, because like it was kind of funny because I did this music video for Are You Serious? And this has like talk about like flattening the culture or flattening media, right? So I do this music video for Are You Serious? And the song's really crazy, so I get really crazy with the visuals, right? And I use this like collage from Sex, Death, and Rebirth, and it's this collage of a naked like bondage woman carrying like a TV or whatever, right? And there's like this like weird strange loop in the TV. But anyways, YouTube flagged that like against like community things and like blocks it. And I'm like, it's a collage, like it's not even a real breast.
Wow.
And then you know, like, cause I've been through it, but anyways, you know, like for a small channel, it's just you're like, hello, is this thing on? Hello, is anybody here? Nothing. Crickets.
Yeah.
Crickets. You're in an empty warehouse. Hello. Not even an AI. Hello. Hello. Can I get some customer service? No. 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 You don't measure on the radar.
Oh my god.
And so like,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, oh, that's such a bummer. But and then that's not even. It's just something, you know, that because how the algorithm is, you know what I mean. And it just kind of like sweeps the thing. And it's funny because it even flagged it on mine, which I had it unlisted. I was like, I'm not even showing it to anybody. Like I did it to make it reduce the size, like I was telling you, Eclipsing Binary. So
What?
I could put it so I could put it in the room, and it was unlisted. It was not even like showing to anybody. And then it said, it
Made it
yeah.
NSFW or whatever on
Yeah,
mine.
Oh no, on YouTube
Wow.
it fucking blocked it. It like told me to like take it down or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, what about on mine?
No,
You
I have
have
it
it
on
on
mine. I have it on
YouTube.
mine.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it did it on mine too.
No, on
Directly
YouTube.
Got blocked or
uploaded,
something.
or
What?
That's good.
What'd you say?
you
Eclipse?
directly uploaded it to mine?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. But I was telling Eclipse that I put it on my channel to reduce the file size to compress it so I could use it in the hubs room. So like the music videos within the room playing, you know, the audio when you enter.
Gotcha.
That was like the best way to do it. Like I was telling you, like it gets the best like compression and it's still like the good quality. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you use one of those like
Where do you
using YouTube.
Where do you upload it?
Upload it to YouTube and then you just download it from there and it compresses it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's really good compression. Like,
Can you select the? Can you play with the compression or?
no, it's like a standard thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you could like further probably compress that file. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, you know, doing that kind of stuff because I've done it where you do like a loop of that and you could have the background like move. Those rooms are trippy. Like I have this like really weird orb one. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's an MP4 file that I did it with, and it works pretty good.